Alright, this video is me breaking down the gun wide trips halfback weak formation. The plays we're going to use are going to be corner strike, inside zone, 4 verticals, and KC slot cross. So the main reason we love this formation is because 4 verticals is the best 2-man underbeater in the entire game. According to Joke, I've used it quite a bit. It is dominant, and I'll explain why. The play corner strike is a great play because it kills pretty much all zone plays. Doesn't matter if it's cover 2, cover 4. It's a really, really good play that kills zone. And the inside zone obviously is a good run. Now the play KC slot cross is very seldom used. It does have a purpose in the scheme, although it is definitely not one of the money plays. So we're going to start with 4 verticals. So if you look at this play, you see the running back is on this really glitchy in route. And he's going to be open at all times versus everything. He's going to be open. Doesn't matter if a corner's lined up on him or not. The setup we're going to use is to drag RB, and that's it. Obviously, you want to line shift towards the side of the blitz, and then we're going to motion this outside receiver in 1 step, and try to bomb them that way. So you'll see, you're going to go ahead and motion them in. I didn't get the unbumpable on the right, but you did see that the running back and drag combo is just huge. So audible to it once again. Let's see, we are still in 2-man and under. You simply drag, motion him 1 step. You got the crossing route, deep. Had both the running back again. Let's see, try this. So there's the unbumpable on that side, and the safety was back deep. So if they bite down at all with, say they're pressing, they're going to bite down trying to stop the running back or the drag combo. That's where they're pretty much doomed. So you just motion them in and touchdown. So beyond silly play to run, and just it's hell. It's going to kill all of any man play, man blitz, anything. If your opponent's in zone, say they trick you, they're in some sort of a zone. It's not going to be the go-to play by any means, but you still can throw the underneath routes versus any zone. So you'll see, you got the drag, you got the in route, you got that route. So you still have good plays if they trick you, good routes. You just got to make the read. So that's pretty much it. The guy on the left I never throw to. It's just the running back, tight end, slot receiver, and then this guy. So we'll go ahead, try to take everything away here. So I guess you have to play that deep. How would you? Just thinking out loud, trying to figure out how you would stop this. I mean, maybe. But yeah, then that tight end route gets nude. So there's no real way to stop it in man coverage. You pretty much have to run zone. Let's see. And up next, we will break down corner strike. So corner strike is going to be the play you want to use if your opponent's in any sort of zone. Whether it be quarter, doesn't really matter. If they're in zone, they can't stop corner strike. So what you're going to do, you're going to do the same little motion. And so you have the corner route that's going to beat everything. And that's a good gain. It's about 15 yards downfield by the time he catches the ball. And you're streaking the RB receiver, and then you're just making your reads. So you'll see that you have this is against man coverage. He dropped it, but you have the corner routes that will beat man. Versus zone, you'll be able to pretty much do whatever because everybody's open. The running back will be open against zone. The tight end should be open against zone. The corner route will be open as well. As you see, I mean, that corner route is just huge because nothing guards it. Purple zones don't guard it. Man coverage doesn't really guard it. Like your opponent has to respect that guy. Another thing that Joke has said to do, and it's more along the lines of if your opponent is, you know, trying to get real tricky, you know, they're doing some goofy stuff like this. If you streak the, here we go. So if you're doing a defense, you know, trying to take everything away, this receiver, the RB guy, will supposedly be able to bomb. So as soon as he turns his hips, you see that he gets separation. So you're kind of just reading that safety as well. So go to the replay, see if I can show it. So as soon as that safety turns his hips, regardless of which way he does turn them, you'll be able to bomb. So you see he just stutters for this one split second, and by then he simply can't keep up. You do need a guy, once again, that's 93. But the beautiful thing is he's our bomb threat in every formation. So he's got our bomb threat there. When we audible later on, we'll audible to Trips tight end. He becomes our bomb threat there. So you only need that one speed guy to really do well because, I mean, he's going to be in this perfect location in every spot. But anyways, just to finish up this set, I'm not going to show you guys how to run inside zone. You just hike the ball and find the hole. It's a good run. But KC slot cross. On this, I max protect, slant the tight end, and then I motion hike that in route. You see that the motion hike in route will get crazy separation. Try to show it again. Like if you want him to be completely unbumpable, you just motion him in a few steps further. He was covered a little bit better there, but you can still complete that pass. Try it again. Yeah, so he's kind of getting boxed on that. It could be his really low route running, but typically that gets open. Anybody with some sort of route running will do really well right there. Let me put, I think Doug Baldwin has good route running. Let's see, just so I can show you how effective it is. Alright, so there's Doug Baldwin. And you're just going to motion him in. Yeah, so this is what's going to happen. Like, he should get that kind of separation. You can tell who has good route running and who doesn't by how they get in and out of their breaks in this game. So, if I go to the instant replay, you see how I motioned him in and he just immediately, like, cut up field. That's how good route runners will do that. People like Antonio Brown are just silly quick. So there's definitely a difference in route running. So go ahead, we'll do the same thing. Motion him in, he'll cut up field. He gets good separation. And the final adjustment you can make on that play is if you know you're trying to hit that in route, you can streak or fade this slot receiver and then hike the ball as soon as they get right there to cause a little traffic jam. That way, it forces the safety to bite down a little bit. You can still bomb that guy. That's it. That's the formation. It is definitely one of the better formations. and we will move on to the next one.